Welcome back everybody to episode 3 of the Weekly Rev. It's the show where I take all the car news that I heard in the last week and talk about it in front of some pretty nice car pictures and some nice music. Now this week's episode will be abbreviated, but that's just due to the fact that I didn't hear a lot of car news this last week. First off, I just want to say that these horsepower wars that we're in are just awesome. Chevy is returning back to that war with the revival of the ZR1. The rumors of Corvette going to a dual overhead cam has still not taken place yet with this vet. It's still a pushrod, but it does have a bigger Eaton supercharger that gives it 52% more airflow. And with that supercharger, the horsepower numbers have been boosted. It is the most powerful engine that GM has ever made, making 755 horsepower and 715 foot-pounds of torque. And I don't mean to disappoint you guys, but it does look like the engine is still in the front. The production version of the Jaguar I-Pace is finally going to be revealed next month. The I-Pace is an all-electric crossover to compete with the Tesla Model X. It is said to be able to charge up to 80% in just 45 minutes. That charge time is down from a previous 2 hours. No final MSRP numbers have been revealed yet, but pre-orders start March 1st. Now this next piece of news is a rumor, but I do find it pretty interesting and I didn't mind including it today because it was a pretty short episode. Mazda makes its Weekly Rev debut with a rumor of a new Mazda 6 coming out. The design will be refreshed and will get another engine option. They're adding a 2.5 turbo back into the mix, making 250 horsepower and 310 foot-pounds of torque. It looks to be the same engine found in the CX-9. Not to mention, it'll have cylinder deactivation for better fuel economy. And that's all I have for you this week. Thanks for staying with me for this short episode. See you next week.